your weapons!
Brigadier General Francis Xavier Hummel is the main antagonist in the 1996 action film The Rock.
You're down there! We're up here!
Hummel, a renegade USMC Force Recon ranking officer who is unhappy with the U.S. military's treatment of its dead Marines, seizes 15 VX gas rockets.
I want 16, Major!
And San Francisco City will be held prisoner by gas rockets until the Marines' families are compensated.
To deliver a highly lethal strike on the population of the San Francisco Bay Area.
Hummel's heart broke when he saw how his country treated the men who fought for it. He witnessed numerous remarkable Force Recon Marines lose their lives on unlawful field operations around the world, and the U.S. government covered up their deaths, denied their families military benefits and war medals, and occasionally even left their corpses to rot in the foreign countries where the mission had taken place.
No benefits were paid to their families. No medals conferred. These men died for their country and they weren't even given a goddamn military burial.
Even worse, during his whole career, Hummel was made choke on these falsehoods and horrors.
Well, I have choked on these lies my entire career. Well, here and now, the lies stop!
Finally, after several unsuccessful attempts to obtain his fellow dead soldiers the attention they deserved through the normal methods, Hummel determined that dramatic steps were necessary to re-establish the United States' respect for its soldiers. After offering a bouquet of flowers and a compassionate remark to his late wife Barbara at her grave,
I tried. You know I tried everything, and I still don't have their attention.
Hummel and his second-in-command, Major Tom Baxter, led a gang of renegade Force Recon Marines in a conspiracy to steal 15 VX missiles. He lost one of his own soldiers while releasing gas rockets from the Naval Weapons Depot.
Let me out of here! Oh, God! Let me out of here! Oh, God!
Later, Hummel and his men detained 81 visitors and the tour guide during a tour of Alcatraz Island, but allowed the children to go home with their instructor.
What's the matter, fellas? Someone with the tour?
Tour's over, Bob.
Following that, he threatened to unleash the VX until the government paid $100 million from a military slush fund, which he was going to give to his comrades and the families of the 83 Marines who died fighting for his cause.
A battery of VX gas rockets is presently deployed to deliver a highly lethal strike on the population of the San Francisco Bay Area.
When he became aware that a U.S. FBI chemical specialist, Stanley Goodspeed, and former SAS Captain John Patrick Mason, along with the Navy SEAL squad that came to stop them, were cornered, Hummel asked them to surrender, but they refused.
Drop your weapons! Drop them!
Anderson here, General Hummel. Commander. Team leader.
Commander Anderson, if you have any concern for the lives of your men, you will order them to safety their weapons and place them on the deck.
This is not happening. Sir, we know why you're out here. God knows I agree with you. But like you, I swore to defend this country against all enemies, foreign, sir, and domestic. General, we've spilled the same blood in the same mud. You know goddamn well I can't give that order.
We're dead. Your unit is covered from an elevated position, Commander. I'm not gonna ask again. Don't do anything stupid. No one has to die here.
Men following the General, you're under oath as United States Marines. Have you forgotten that? We all have shipmates we remember. Some of them were shit on and pissed on by the Pentagon. But that doesn't give you the right to mutiny!
You call it what you want! You're down there, we're up here! You walk into the wrong goddamn room, Commander! Goddamn it, Commander, one last time. You tell your men to safety their weapons, drop them on the deck.
I cannot give that order!
I am not gonna repeat that order!
I will not give that order!
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Stand fast!
Oh my God. Let's waste these fuckers.
When one of Hummel's men accidentally pushes debris, all hell breaks loose. and his men brutally murder all of them, even against his instructions not to shoot. Only Goodspeed and Mason survived the onslaught. He threatened to kill a captive if Goodspeed and Mason did not hand over the guidance chips after securing the 12 VX rockets. At the same time, Hummel was persuaded to launch a VX rocket by Baxter and their newest recruits, Captains Fry and Darrow,
The launch, General.
while Fry and Sergeant Crisp prepare its procedures.
Is this real?
Hey, it's business.
The launch ultimately takes place, but Hummel swiftly shifts the coordinates, causing the rocket to crash into the sea.
Bogey detonated underwater.
His men, taken aback by Hummel's reassessment, approached him and argued over what went wrong.
You changed the coordinates, didn't you, General?
That's affirmative, Captain.
He then discloses that the mission was a hoax to test the government into calling his bluff, and Hummel proclaims the mission is over.
I'm not about to kill 80,000 innocent people. Do you think I'm out of my fucking mind?
Although Baxter was supportive of his superior's case, Fry and Darrow were outraged that they had not received the ransom money and ended up launching a mutiny and turning on Hummel, demanding that they be paid what they had been promised.
I want my fucking money!
Tensions grow before Baxter shoots Darrow, igniting a firefight. Fry and Darrow mortally injured the general and killed Baxter. Moments later, Goodspeed and Mason rush to Hummel's aid, dragging him to safety. As he succumbs to his wounds, Hummel informs Goodspeed of the last VX rocket's location before he dies. Despite Hummel's death, Goodspeed was able to avenge him and Baxter by shooting Darrow in a rocket, which launched him into the air, and choking Fry with a radioactive substance before Goodspeed signaled the airstrike that the threat was eliminated. Francis Xavier Hummel. Francis Xavier Hummel is also known as General Hummel. His crimes include imprisonment, terrorism, treason, and blackmail. He is a master terrorist. General Hummel was portrayed by Ed Harris.
One last time, you tell your men to safety their weapons, drop them on the deck.
I cannot give that order!
I am not going to repeat that order!
I will not give that order!
What the hell is wrong with you, man?